Entity Framework's entity data model would be worthless without the ability to query the data it models. So Entity Framework provides rich querying options. The important thing to keep in mind as you work with these various techniques is that you're querying the model rather than directly querying the database. Entity Framework takes a query that you write against the model and transforms the query into a form usable by the underlying data store, making use of an ADO.NET provider to provide the database-specific features. When the database returns results, Entity Framework will make them available through the entities and other objects, which in turn makes them available to your application. You're not limited to using Entity Framework only to query data, of course. You'll often need to create, modify, and delete entity data as well, and Entity Framework has full support for these operations. You'll learn how to update existing entities, insert new entities, and delete entities, as well as get object state information. I'll wrap up the course with a look at how you can customize an entity data model to make it easier for application developers to use its entity objects. The Model Designer in Visual Studio has plenty of options for refining a model, as well as to make it easier to work with large, complex models with hundreds of entities. You'll also learn some best practices of model design so that you can build robust applications that take full advantage of the right Entity Framework infrastructure.